What is Enlightenment? The Enlightenment was a historical period in which a philosophical, literary, and scientific movement was developed from the middle of the 18th century to the first half of the 19th century in Europe and its colonies, which represented an important cultural modernization and the attempt to transform feudal structures. Among the most outstanding thinkers of this period are John Locke, Montesquieu, Voltaire, Rousseau, and Kant, who through their works substantially modified the conception of the modern world, even forging a pro-independence mindset in America and in favor of certain values, which would become the ideological motor of movements such as the independence of the 13 colonies and the French Revolution. Which were the main conceptions of the Enlightenment? Some of the ideas developed within this movement were the following. First, man was conceived as the measure of all things, and that the universe was constituted in a rational form and consequently could be understood through the use of reason. Second, it was thought that through empirical observation, reasoning, and systematic doubt, truth can be reached. In this period, a process of secularization and the path towards the implementation of the scientific method as a principle of truth began. It was also thought that individuals can be improved through education and the development of their rational capacities. Undoubtedly, the political and social ideas of the Enlightenment, embodied most of them in the encyclopedia, had a strong impact on the creation of a thought in favor of human rights such as freedom, security, equality, and private property. The Enlightened thinkers and their main contributions in relation to human nature and their transition from the state of nature to the civil state. While for Hobbes the state of nature is itself a state of war where man is bad by nature, for Rousseau it is the opposite, and he states that the latter arises when human species multiplies, as this causes shortage of gods and consequently a dispute to obtain them, reason why a social contract that makes possible the correct coexistence between the individuals must be established. Thus, for the Geneva thinker, the basis of the transition to civil status is the social contract, while for Hobbes that contract must be applied and monitored by a coercive authority that guarantees the right to life of citizens, because man is incapable of acting voluntarily for the benefit of the general interest. In the case of Locke's thought, the human being can become violent due to scarcity. For that reason, it is necessary the establishment of laws that regulate the relations of the individuals and guarantee the right to life, property, and freedom.